Hey everybody, it's Gil here with the Sailing Vessel Dream Chaser, and in last week's episode, Chazzy and I finished our epic major city tour of the U.S. That's the name I'm going to give it. We had a great time. It was wonderful getting to spend so much time with her, and also it was great getting back to Florida to go hold my family in my arms for just a couple of days. That was very nice. In this week's episode, I fly back up to New Jersey to go spend some more time with my dad. We celebrate Independence Day and go to a little fireworks show over the Toms River in New Jersey. We go and see a play. We went and saw Hello Dolly, which was really much more entertaining than I ever thought it was going to be. It was a good time, and I keep telling my dad, like, we got to get out of the house a little bit more. You got to do things and keep active and just do things that are going to be fun for yourself, whatever they happen to be. So I'm just taking all kinds of stuff just to open up his eyes to different things we could go do, or he could go do even when I'm not here anymore. I also end up having to travel for work again, and I'll show you a little bit of footage of that as I travel to another city. We share some exciting news, and I give you a walkthrough of a house Deb and I found we really liked, and a little bit of a teaser for what's coming up. We made an offer, and I think it was accepted. So now I'll show you a little bit about the house, and we'll arrange for an actual inspection. This is new to us, so we're going to be doing a full-blown inspection, home inspection, seawall inspection, the whole bit, because buying a home on the water is not something we're used to doing, haven't done it before, and don't know all the things that go into it. So really want to make sure we're making a good choice. So hope you guys enjoy this week's episode. We'll talk to you later.
Chicago is on Central Time, so that's all the flights that leave between now and 9:30 Central Time. I'm not going to read the others out because the further out they get, the greater the chance that they're actually in the database. So if I call your flight number out, if I did not call your flight number out, always double check the line inside the terminal building. Then return your gate departure information and the instructions.
Dad and I are having grilled out dinner. What we got going on in here? Kohlrabi, which, by the way, if anyone has ever tried it, I think it tastes like shit. Enjoy it. It's corn on the cob and fresh asparagus, along with shrimp, London broil, and some fried plantains in a bowl.
Happy 4th of July. We decided to come out to the Toms River and watch the fireworks display. And we're able to just watch it right from the car right here, so a pretty cool spot.
Meanwhile, back on the boat, I get a notification from the camera system saying that there's been motion in the cockpit. And then you log on and you see this busy little guy. That looks unbelievably creepy. Now, I know he's tiny and he's right up against the lens, but man, I just don't like the way that looks. You can kind of see the sun's coming up and things are looking good at the boat on this lovely 4th of July weekend.
Well, I decided to go ahead and take a drive up by Fort Dix. I've never been over here before, and I thought it'd be kind of a neat little adventure. So, come join me at Fort Dix. I'll see what there is to show. I don't know if there'll be much or not. We'll see.
Well, as it turned out, there was nothing at Fort Dix, and it started raining quite a bit, and I couldn't get on the base anyway, so yeah, I guess we'll just drive on back.
So when we were kids, we used to call this highway the ba-dump highway because there were these little seams all in it. It's not as loud as I remember it when we sat in the back of the station wagon as kids and you felt every one of them. But I'm hearing it in the car as we're going here.
Well, it's that time again. I said before in front of the house, man, the grass just keeps on growing. So I'm going to get it done before it rains today because there's a chance of thunderstorms. Well, that's not good. The lawnmower just died, almost like it's out of gas, but it's full. And it was almost bone dry when I first put in it, so I don't know if it just had some air or what, but check it out. It is?
So I've been working to get Dad to go and do more stuff. I just thought it'd be fun if we did a few more things. So I was telling him I actually found a play at a little local community theater. It's Hello Dolly's playing. So we went ahead and decided to go grab dinner at Red Lobster, and we are now heading to the Spring Lake Theater, and we'll go see the play. It starts at 7:30. It should be kind of fun, I think. I don't know. The plot of Hello Dolly seems weird. It's like a matchmaker gone to Yonkers to help find, I don't know, or marry a half a millionaire. I don't know what the hell, but either way, it's been on Broadway for like 35 years. Supposedly it's a good play, so we're going to see it at a local theater.
So we went to this Spring Lake Community Theater. It had this cool artwork up front, but look at this building as you walk up. It was this really cool colonial style building, and just the grounds alone from standing on this side entrance was amazing. Once you go in, we were a little early, so you sit in this, what they just called the Great Room, which reminded me of like the parlor or a living room of an old antique home or a plantation style home. It was really cool. I took a little exploring around upstairs where they had a small art show in this room that you could kind of rent out, but it was really cool looking. Like all the furniture was of period, and you can just see how well they've maintained this building and renovated. It was just truly amazing. It was even this cool picture showing what the building looks like from the outside with a little bit of snow on the ground, so pretty cool for sure.
What an unbelievably beautiful place. Colonial style house with all kinds of cool architecture and an art gallery. You can rent out this room and then the theater downstairs.
That's right, Mrs. Dolly Levi, one Gallagher. Social introductions. Ladies and gentlemen of the most excellent families introduced under the most respectable conditions. On Dolly. Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh, yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life. And we won't have long until we fall in love.
staying at the nice Hampton Inn in downtown Minneapolis. Not a great place, but man, hotels were expensive this week, so I found this one for under $200. Well, greetings everybody from downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. I came into town for a customer visit, but it's kind of cool when I get to do these things. It's been a little while since I have, so I got to meet one of my coworkers up here. We had, sat and had coffee and went over what we're going to do when we get on site today. And then two of our other coworkers came by that are going to be there, so we got to spend a bit of time with them. Went and had drinks last night, and met a colleague from another company that talked on the phone and never met before, so that was pretty cool. And then after that, I went and had dinner with one of my employees. Really cool. We went to a cool place called Hell's Kitchen. I got one of those Impossible Burgers. If you've never heard of them, they are not meat, but taste just like meat. It's not like a black bean burger. This thing really, really tasted like meat. So it was cool. Had a nice dinner and rested up. And now I'm walking over to Starbucks where we're going to meet before our customer meeting. I will say we've had a little bit of exciting news over the last couple of days. As you know, Deb and I have been looking at houses in Florida, and we found a couple we really liked. A little bit of a change of plans. I'll tell you about what some of that looks like and hopefully show you the house in just a bit. But I'm going to take off today after my meeting, fly back to Florida, meet a home inspector, and we'll check it out from there. Now, I'm just about to my destination here. I'm going to drop off my bag at a hotel right across the street from the customer site. Let them hold it there at the bellhop stand, and after the meeting I'll grab this, do what I call the Superman, which means change into my flight suit, shorts and a t-shirt for my flight back to Florida. But gotta run because I have a conference call coming up in 10 minutes. And when I was working on a project up here, I spent probably the better part of 2 years at this hotel almost every week. And it's kind of neat seeing the same places again. It was actually a pretty cool place, a cool city to go check out. So we had a good time here. So when we were staying down at this hotel for so long, one of my coworkers and I, almost every night after dinner, we would make the trek over to this little place called Candyland. And it was in my bigger days, but boy, was that good stuff.
I got to watch a beautiful sunset from the sky as I flew from Minneapolis to Chicago and then Chicago down to Fort Myers, Florida, arriving about 1:30 a.m. So it's back to Florida to take a look at this house. This is one of the first ones Deb and I actually saw, and we liked it. We actually asked a friend of ours in town before we even got to Florida to go to an open house and take a look at it and let us know what he thought. They liked it too. As you can see, it's a very interesting look. It reminds me of sort of a Spanish casa or Mexican house sort of thing. It has this concrete wall all the way around it, a lot of wrought iron. It's certainly dated inside. You can see that by just looking at the pictures. Like a lot of the homes in Florida, it's been added onto. I think this whole room here is an add-on with those arched doors. And then from there, it's interesting. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. 2 sort of masters, right? 2 bedrooms that have bathrooms within them. But I love the outdoor pool area with the lanai. It was completely sort of enclosed, if you will, which I thought was just beautiful and really kind of opened up the space. And then there was this enclosed area behind the brick fireplaces and grills, another outdoor living area. So really pretty cool house, and we were excited to go take a look at it.
This is the first bathroom. Not attached to a room. This is the first room. And the other hallway going back down towards the front door. This is the dining area. The first living area. Okay, going into the kitchen. Just a minute, baby. And this is step down into the laundry room. Additional coat closet. Extra pantry space. This is going into the garage. We're off into what I would call the first master. And this is into that very small bathroom. And the closet. And this goes out to the outside area. These curved doorways are kind of cool. This is a first bedroom with a little office study.
Cool. Hey, I wonder what's behind here.
I don't know.
Maybe a great office. Just like you said.
Yep.
What?
That might be a door that used to go to the outside. Okay. This
And now
is
the other door.
the second bedroom. There's the closet. Well, fourth bedroom. I'm sorry. This would be the second master. This is the one that has the bathroom in it. Door that goes to outside. Come on. Follow me. Okay, leaving the sliding door, going to the left of the house. So I'm gonna walk all the way around. Give me your hand. There's where the steps go. I'm gonna walk all the way around the pool. Hold my hand, baby. Drain there in that corner.
It's even deeper than it's not.
Yeah, it's a little bit deep. Another drain.
You just stepped on your feet.
I did.
Let's leave it deeper.
Looks like there's another drain to go out by the shower. This is the outside patio cooking area. Can't really tell where the chimney goes. There's a vent there for it. So that is screen. And there are gutters up there. Okay, interesting. There's gutters that go all along. Come here. Then going right, a little sink. The skylights. And this goes to the bathroom in the second master.
But I really want to see my buddy.
Come here, baby. So come out the door. Steps go straight down to this.
Okay.
Side area over there looks.
Back inside.
Come here. Looks like they had electrical out here.
I heard a flash.
Yep. There's probably some kids swimming.
Hey, we could use that
This
as
is
a bathtub.
slightly uneven, but could be leveled out.
We could use this as a bathtub
Yep,
for me to play in.
we could. Yard. Come on.
Okay, that's really good.
All right.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, and please do come back next week. Join us for our episode where we share the outcome of what happened with the house we went ahead and found in Florida. We get a full-blown inspection on it. We'll take you along for the ride, show you what we've uncovered. I'm excited about this. Deb's excited about it. Let's just hope the inspection goes just the way we hope it will. After that, we'll fly back up to New Jersey. I'm going to take my dad to some oval dirt track races. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Safe sailing from Gil, Deb, and the girls aboard the sailing vessel Dream Chaser.